Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for being with me here on Distribution Solutions. Thank you for being on here with me. Thank you for taking the time out to get on here. Thank you for coming as you are. Thank you for coming, throughout any type of situations and stuff that what you're going through, you took your time to come out on here and check out my videos and show your support. I really, really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? The royal tree, the gray-headed one, all of that. So I was going through all of my videos that I have. And remember, you can check them out, all right, on right here. So on Facebook too. If you do have Instagram, I would like it if you could DM me here, let me know that you're interested in being in the Instagram group, and then I'll hook you right up, put you right on there, and plug you in. There's some good content on there too. A lot of good inspirational things on there too. So basically, when I was going through all of my videos, and I was taking my time, I was going through, I was like, okay, I did this one, but this one, okay. And it's funny how YouTube will do you. They'll have you looking, like I look at on some of my videos, like the frame shot, I look so silly, man. I look so funny. So part of that, man, I hope when you do go on there, I hope you get a chance to laugh, and look at the little silly faces and stuff on there. But to make a good point strong, as I'm going through everything and I'm noticing, I said, aha. I said, it's a law that I forgot. And it was the laws that I have that's already on there, because it's a lot of them on there. It's one of them I wanted to go into a little bit deeper about. In here, let me get it the right way, And it was talking about as far as everything comes to our lives through, I'm big on that. I talk about attraction. I talk about, you putting yourself in the right situation where, that manifestation to come through you, And I just wanted to hit you up with a new law, new subject. And it's about the law of thinking. Yes, you're thinking, not thoughts, but you're thinking. The law of thinking, right, is the mind and the master power that creates and molds the man inside of your mind, that create and mold you as a person or individual into the character that you are. Your mind, or man, is mind. Part of you, part two. You know what I'm saying? More shaping of his thoughts, the shape, what he wants, the blessings to come through your powerful thoughts, things start to happen. A change from the inside takes place and comes out into the outside. The process of the individually is largely determined by the ruling mental state. Your ruling mental state, the attention that you're putting on that in those moments and at that moment, should be given to the regular thoughts and patterns that we are creating every day. So the regular thoughts and patterns and things that we create in every day, you should take it into consideration that to bless those thoughts through the law of thinking that brings on the law of attraction. You're creating this, by you doing this, you're determining in your life whether that person or that point or that thing is going by the rule of your state of mind, by what your consciousness is at the time, because that's what we're working on, right? Subconscious getting into the conscious, to get into from the etherical, from the spiritual to the physical. So the ruling state of the mental attitude of life that we adapt through people, places, and things, that's what I was just saying. What it does, it attracts good, right, that is ground and true. Like true to your life. Those things are how you setting it up with your mind and your thoughts, and you blessing it instead of cursing it. This is what you're doing. You're bringing this to you. It's coming to you effortlessly. It comes to you. That the ruling mind, and that in that state that shows that highly motivated person, those functions throughout your normal activities of daily living, through that, your conscious mind that we hear about, you know, that positive and that negative. But if you have to focus on that, you know, you want to attract and focus on good and use the negative through the things that what you're going through, you've learned from that. What's the old saying? They say if you know better, you'll do better. So you learn from the mistakes of those negative outcomes to bring out the perpetual transmutation of that negative to the positive, because negative is going to be here no matter what. You're not going to run from it, so you might as well embrace it. And the way how you embrace it is you embrace it the right way. It's through the attraction forces of what you want in your life. You don't just stop by just because you feel in a certain way and it's just right then. You have every right to don't feel like that, to break that. Why is this important? Well, I'm going to let you know in just a few minutes. The good thing about it is you must do away with that bad, excuse me, and still keep thinking on the conditions. Even though they're not yet yours, you're still there. That negativeness, what it do is that darkness is going to bring on that feeling of lapse, that feeling of abstinence, that feeling of by yourself. Because what happens is you become what you think. So instead of that negative, you know that this is going to happen, so you aware of that now. So what you do is you don't keep focusing in that direction. You keep on going into the positive outcome in that negative aspect. Now, how does this help you? How does this help me? This helps me as an entrepreneur and a person that has his own work from home. You know, this is an everyday thing. A lot of people can't handle that. You know, it gives you the sense through this that it just comes automatic, man. Stuff starts to fall in place for you. Your mind expands. You start making room for the things that you never thought you had room to make. It just flows. It just comes out. And that's the blessing of the mind, of the mental man that's focused on the positive outcome in his life. And you can still have negative outcomes. But if you continue to focus on that, how is your supply going to be met? If every time something come around, something happen, you know that it's bad, so you just, oh my God, da 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 da. Instead of having an aha moment to yourself. So I'm asking you to have more aha moments to yourself. I hope that this channel is giving you an aha moment about Motor Club of America, about what the services that I provide to you, that I am a representative for that. I really hope that in each and every video that I have, I really hope it really gives you a sense of enlightenment and is able to help you achieve some of the things that what you want to do personally and in business. So much respect, much love, much encouragement. Just keep on working on it. And I am too. And I'll tell you what, as we keep on doing this, watch us grow. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.